Hi, friends. I'm Scott Giles, a life coach and a certified consulting hypnotist. Every Saturday afternoon at 2:30, I make a short 5 or 10 minute video on some aspect of life coaching or the hypnotic arts and sciences. And today's video bridges both of those. I want to talk about how to change your minds, and the plural is intended. You see, you have three minds in your cranium. The first is your conscious mind, and that's what you think of as you. It is actively processing information. It is programmed by experiences that you've had, by shaping lessons from your parents or other people, mistakes you've made, and so on. By education, I certainly accept consciously as true things I did not accept before I was educated. And emotion. It can be influenced also by logical argument, although I think these days too many of us are more influenced by rhetoric and sound bites. But the conscious mind thinks. It's you. The subconscious mind is programmed by many of the same things, but it doesn't think. It works more like a machine. It just responds to stimulus. The subconscious mind is where we put all of our habits of thought, of feeling, and behavior. We can't think our way through life. That would be way too complex. So we automate our way through a lot of life by simply having habits that guide us to do certain programmed activities. I don't make a decision every morning about what side of my face to start shaving on today. Once upon a time I did, but through repetition, that became a subconscious habit of behavior. I don't think about it, I just do it. Now, ideas can be programmed this way too. In fact, the Jesuits, Roman Catholic religious order, often say, give us a person for 12 years, then you can have them, and you'll never change them. Because they're so good at indoctrinating the habits they want that person to have that they become essentially permanent. The action of the subconscious mind always is below the surface. We're not aware of it, we just do it. Now, certain biologists like Bruce Lipton, a PhD from developmental cell biology from the University of Virginia, argues that during the first 7 years of life, we are much more prone to pick up subconscious habits than at later stages in life. It's easier to program the subconscious mind during that time. Thereafter, powerful emotional experiences will do it. You may have no problem getting on an airplane, but you have one bad flight, and from now on you feel bad out of a habit of emotion every time you get on an aircraft. Repeated emotional experiences. If you have a series of problematic relations, you're going to feel insecure or about your ability with significant others. Or by repetition. If you just read a poem once, the subconscious mind doesn't get anything out of that. But you read it multiple times with a lot of vivid feeling, well, then the subconscious mind takes note. And when you start hearing that poem again, you'll experience certain feelings, maybe even certain behaviors. The superconscious mind is a resource state. It's what people in the Jungian psychoanalytic tradition call the collective unconscious. The belief is that it's a collection of archetypes, characteristic ways of perceiving the world, things that our ancestors worked out, and this is transmitted to us in our genetic material. Jung believed that basically your superconscious mind was formed before you were actually born. These days, some people kind of question that. They will say that, as we know from things like Reiki or other forms of energy work, there really does appear to be an energetic universe out there that we cannot totally perceive. Like Richard Sheldrake's theory of morphic fields. And if that's true, it's possible that the superconscious mind also accesses that information in some way that is yet to be described. The superconscious mind, however, is accessed only through the subconscious. Activity in your subconscious mind elicits a response from the superconscious mind. And in that response, the superconscious mind provides to you resources, insights, perspectives, strategies that our ancestors have worked out for how to deal with certain situations or understand certain things. Therefore, to get the help you need to become a better version of yourself from your superconscious mind, from this wellspring of wisdom and influence, you have to be deliberate about what goes on in your subconscious mind. Now remember, you can't talk to your subconscious mind. You have to program it. That is, you have to do a definite conscious program of mental hygiene. You have to be careful about what you expose yourself to, what thoughts you entertain on the throne of your mind, who you associate with. For example, I only associate with people I care about or people who I know respect me. And I have enough people in my world who do like and respect me that I don't have to spend time with people who don't. In fact, I don't want to spend time with such people because they will transmit to me information, even if I'm capable of consciously dismissing their negative opinion of me. But their verbal, metaverbal, and nonverbal behavior will affect my subconscious mind, and that hurts my ability to access resources from elsewhere by superconsciousness. So I'm careful about what I say, what I do, what experiences I have. I curate my life so that my subconscious mind works on my behalf, and then my superconscious mind works on my behalf. And I recommend this as a strategy for everyone. You make conscious decisions about how you do your mental hygiene, and that helps determine how you populate your subconscious mind. And then your superconscious mind can be your friend. Hey, thank you very much for your time and attention. I always enjoy making these videos. I will be back next Saturday at the same time, 2:30 Central. And I'll be talking about self-defeating behaviors. And I think you might find that interesting. It'll have some overlap with this video as well. As always, if I can be of assistance to you with life coaching or the hypnotic arts and sciences, please feel free to let me know. You can contact me by email, through Facebook, or through my website. And after I edit this video, I will put a slide at the end of it, which will give you the URL to my website. Thank you very much, and may your superconsciousness be with you.